What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We are back on Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Let's get to it. All right, farming. So I guess everything was planted. Yeah, we planted everything like Thursday. I don't know. Trent stayed in. I don't really remember Thursday with the whole rocket launch thing. I just remember being tired. But anyway, herbiciding needs to happen, and I'm kind of thinking it might be time to maybe upgrade our herbiciding capabilities a little bit. Cause you know, it's just so slow, and I don't even want to go to the modded one yet. I think we're gonna stay with this one. That's 9 miles an hour. Yeah, we've been spraying at 7. I don't want to go all the way to the modded one that goes 22. I don't quite want to go there yet, so maybe for this one we'll get 2 going. John, if you want to grab the other one, I'll grab this one, and we'll pitter patter. How about that? I mean, we have the money right now, so yeah. What do we have tractor wise? That'll work for what I want to do. Got the front wheel assist, the bigger of the John Deeres, although we do have a bigger John Deere now, the 8000 series, but it's all good. It's all good. But yep, Scoot, we wish you all the best, man. Good luck today on your fun surgery and stuff. Hopefully they're just doing the laparoscopic little poke holes, I assume. Especially if they're talking about sending you home later today. Which, when Pop said that, that was kind of a thing. It was kind of a breeze, actually. Checked in the morning and we were home that afternoon. It was great. It was awesome. So, yeah. All right, off to the shop to get the sprayer, and then I got to go back to Homestead and get the herbicide, and then spray the fields. I think we need to buy some land today, y'all. I think today is the day to buy some land. Just saying. Oh, and from before, Jeff, what courseplay problems are you having in, I think you said field 30. What's going on with that, man? What's popping? What is popping? Rods. Wow, Scoot, you must be on some good medicine right now in the hospital, buddy. You must be on some good, where's Todd going? You must be on some good stuff, brother. Oh, man. John, the other sprayer's back here in the homestead, I believe. You got jokes today? I mean, I try to have some all the time. You need a laugh. Where does the fish keep its money? At the river bank. What did I just hit? Oh, this hitch is too low on this tractor. Or this sprayer. The fish keeps his money at the riverbank. Where's Special Pat when you need him? He's good with the bad jokes, you know. 2 guys walking to a bar. Ouch. The third guy, you know, dodged it, right? We found out her Sparkle. Scooter, you sure you're in a hospital and not? Never mind. There's a really good dumb bar joke. And it had, oh, how's it go? It's something about a piece of string I can't remember that full joke. I'd have to look it up. I could tell you Norm Macdonald's moth joke if you want you want that joke. No, I got you, Scoot. I got you, man. Hey, my mom one time when we had to go down to the big hospital in the city. It was for an emergency surgery. Okay, so it's late o'clock at night. They called in doctors, you know, right? And it was as serious as a situation as it could have been, because you know normally they would have handled it at our local hospital, but they're like, no, this is serious. You got to go down to the city to the big hospital, right? So we go down there, and by the time Dad and I got parked and everything, Mom was there before us. Obviously, the ambulance took her, like, you know, lights and sirens and stuff, because like I said, it was a serious emergency surgery situation. And we're standing there in the emergency room, and you know, and this little doctor, this lady doctor comes in, and she was grumpy, and she was still wearing like her coat, because this was like February. Okay, so it was cold, and she's wearing a coat, and come to find out, this doctor, who was very angry to be there, that they woke her up, her name was Dr. Stab. And I'm like, this is not okay. Dr. Stab is here to perform a surgery. And I'm like, this is not. Why is. No, change your name. She ended up being really nice, like the next day after she, like, you know, got some coffee and got some sleep or something. She was a nice doctor, but like that night it freaked me out, man. I was like, this is not okay. Dr. Stab. What? Living up to the name. Right. Character from Clue. Yeah, I think Dr. Stab in the kitchen with the candlestick, you know? Yeah. Yeah. She was nice after surgery, so. But yeah. Actually, I don't know if we ever talked to that doctor again. I don't think we talked to that doctor, because she was like the on-call doctor that night. I don't know that we ever talked to her again. We talked to lots of other doctors there. I don't think we talked to her. I don't remember. Anyway, whatever. It is what it is. And we're spraying the glyphosate, y'all. We have corn and beans again in our fields, by the way. Wow, Tomcat. Corn and beans in our fields. But I think we need to buy some land today. We purchased combines the other day. We didn't go super big, but we definitely did upgrade combining capabilities a little bit. We upgraded our planting capabilities on corn and beans, so that's good, or basically both types of planters. So we're covered there. Obviously, we've just upgraded spraying capabilities. So. Is our map all screwed up? Why does it look awkward? What do you mean? This is Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. If you're like the map. Are you talking about the growth there? The green and the purple? Is that what you're talking about, maybe? That's my weed map. My weeds map. Let me be clear. Not like not the 420 kind, okay? Yeah. I'm looking for my coverage for weeds. Is all that is. So, yep. I wish it would show up on the mini map with precision, like everything else shows up with precision on the mini map, but unfortunately, the weeds map does not show up. Weeds, the TV show, yeah. Oh God, what was the main character's name? I watched all of Weeds, and I can't remember the main character's name. Yeah, I wish her face would just pop up on the mini map. You know, that'd be great. John's in here with me. John's around. Yeah. Trent, what's going on? Yeah, what was her name? Anyway, that show was actually pretty good for them. Like, I don't know, quite a few seasons. That show was pretty good. But yeah, that's just the weeds. You guys normally used to seeing something like that, maybe for the growth, or maybe that for the crop, right? So, just weeds. That's all. Now, if you want to get real crazy, we'll look at some of the precision maps. You really want to get crazy now. Nancy, that was her name. Yep. Good show. Black Cat, what's up? Thanks for the bits. What's poppin'? Scoot, it went well. I got surprised by a new train that left. Apparently found money to buy somehow. I still not sure how that happened. But left found some money laying around. Did that just not work? Kimmy, welcome in. Hope all is well. All good over here. But basically, Scoot, I spent like, there it is. I spent like the last 2 hours of the stream last night basically building track. So there's I think 5 more places to connect on the track, and then we're done. So we'll see. I might take a break from track building for a while and work on operations more. Now that we have 3 engines on the map, so that's gonna be good. Left, thanks for the bits. Oh, Kimmy, plans changed. I'm here. Hi. Coach, we're doing well, man. How you doing today? Welcome in. Kimmy, so I was gonna go to a, oh god, I don't want to tell you guys. I was gonna go to an event. That's all we're gonna say, right? And it was supposed to be a 2-day event, Saturday, Sunday, right? For some reason, they canceled Saturday, and all the stuff from Saturday is gonna just happen tomorrow now. So, the double track. Yeah, there will be spots of double track. I don't think we're going to do double everywhere, Trent, but there will be a lot of double track, yeah. Yeah. First descent. I have not seen the ads for that, no. First descent, no. I have not. Man, Coach, you better calm down, man. You're having way too much of an exciting day. You might want to calm down a little bit, Coach, all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Scoot, thanks for the bits. And triggering a hype train. Sorry, I'm like dying over here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. You remember what it? I never told chat what it is, Kimmy. Kimmy, send me a DM. What you think? What you think was going to today? Because I never told chat. Yeah, something like that. Let's go. The guys, thanks for kicking off a hype train as well. Looks like PvE and 4. What? Hold on. Big Al, good morning. Afternoon to you. Whatever it is. How much range you guys get over there, Big Al? Got a little over 2 tents here at the house. I think we actually got more than that. What is this game? That's weird looking. Oh, you know what? I saw a TikTok about that game. Yeah. I saw a TikTok about that one. Looks interesting. Oh.
Black Cat 1ST cheered Dex 100. So how did trains go?
Trains were great, Black Cat. Except for Left and Trent were up to the Criminal Empire Enterprise last night. And somehow Left found enough money to buy a loco. And that thing's got a freaking turbocharger on it, man. It sounds wicked. It sounds like a 350 turbo diesel or something, man. It's wild. But yeah, it's wild. Kimmy, for the record, that was not, those are in August. That was not today. But yeah, not today. Not today. Polar Bear, hello, welcome in. What's poppin'? How are you? We had small hail. Nice, Big L, nice. So my gauge is kind of like too close to my house. So sometimes if it rains at the front of the house, the gauge doesn't see it. Forget it.
X100 BTW. I think the coffee cans are empty out back on RRO now. Not sure why though.
Laugh thanks to the bits. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, it does, John. Right. Nah, I've actually kept this one kind of under wraps. There's TeamSpeak people that know Kimmy, but I've kept this one kind of on the down low. Oh, yeah. Six inches of... What? What? Buy me some dang.
Black Cat 1ST cheered X100, so the rainy day fund is gone.
Apparently the rainy day fund is gone. Yeah. Apparently. Black Cat thanks for the bits. Guys, we're on level 2 on this hype train. Let's go. Here TS people too. Well, you know. I don't know. All I know is I'm going to the thing tomorrow, and Tony's going to be there, I think. He was pretty sure he was going to make his way out there, so I get to hang out with Tony tomorrow a little bit. Oh, yeah. Went to Johnny. All right, Trent. I'm just giving you guys a hard time, Trent. That's all. That's it.
Attaboy Tony.
Attaboy Tony. Scoot, thanks for the bits. Yeah, I haven't seen Tony in a while, actually. Last time I saw Tony was when he came down to the farm to do some plowing, which has been a while now. So I'll have to have a catch-up chat with Tony. Like I said, it's been a while. He's like, you know, busy working all the time now, you know. Just saying. Big busy work guy these days, you know. Our boy Tony. But it's all good. Terminal Enterprise emotes. That's a great idea, actually. That is. That's a great idea. I don't know what that would look like. You guys need like a Criminal Enterprise logo.
Says Coot cheered X100. You gonna make the catch-up chat make Tony feel awkward? Puma Plow Big Deborah dance. Puma Plow Big Deborah dance. Puma Plow Big Deborah high. Puma Plow Big Deborah high. Puma Plow hype train. Puma Plow hype train.
Scoot, thanks for the bits. I'm sure I'll say something out of pocket to Tony at some point tomorrow. That'll make, you know, Tony just look at me and be like, what's wrong with you? Not that he's ever said that to me before, I swear. Last year at Pumpkin Day. Something happened like kind of early in the day, actually, before. Oh, hey, speaking of Tony, hi Tony. Something happened last year at Pumpkin Day. Kind of early in the day.
Black Cat 1ST cheered X100 Criminal Enterprise emote. Yes, we do need it.
Wow, laughs. Yeah, get on Fiber, guys, and get you a Criminal Enterprise emotes. Oh god. Black Cat, thanks for the beds. Tony, hope you're having a good day. I guess you're not working today because it's raining, or it rained, huh? Just guessing. Guys, thanks for the hype train. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate it, chat. All right, look, Tony, look, I can follow Rose. Look at me, I'm a farmer. Or something like that. Oh, goodness me. I joking. I mean, that's what GPS is for, right? Hit the button. Just hit the button. Why is my GPS not rotating as I turn? Because the GPS mod doesn't do that? Yeah. Trent needs it to rain. Did you not get rain overnight, Trent? Not working today or tomorrow. All right, Tony, we gonna see you at the thing tomorrow? You want a carpool? Let me know. We can arrange something. You know, there's probably a breakfast stop in there at some point. You know. No, I can rotate the lines. I just have it set up for east-west. I can hit a button and make it hot rotate the north-south. Yeah. But no, I just have it set for east-west. This GPS, I think the mod you're thinking about is that's VCA that auto like rotates, right? This one doesn't do that. This one doesn't do. Yeah. I don't know. I've never used VCA. I've never downloaded it, but I have watched people use it, and I don't care for it. I like guidance steering. I'm a guidance steering guy. Okay, Tony, I don't know what time we're leaving tomorrow or anything, but I'll find out later, I guess. I don't know. Nothing like planning stuff last minute, right? Gotta love it. Oh, fair play, Trent. Fair play. Oh yeah, we can figure something out, Tony. I'll snap you later about it. I think Pop should be back home here in a little while. I'll talk to him about it when he's here. He kind of went to work today for a little bit because I think work was just first time today at that location, and so Pops was gonna go maybe help him get through lunch, I guess was the theory. I don't know. And then I know Pops is going to farm, but maybe not though. He was gonna plant pumpkins or gourds today, but depends how much rain we got. It wouldn't be good to do that. So maybe tomorrow we'll plant some pumpkins / gourds. First ones of the year. We can plant them on our gourd trellis kind of thing we made the other day, which I think is going to be really cool, by the way. I think it's going to be awesome. So yeah. GPS locked up and you ran into a building. That's the one downside of the guidance steering is it locks up once in a while, at least on multiplayer. I don't know if it does it in single player because I don't really play single player, but it definitely will lock up once in a while on multi, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, kind of annoying. All right, let's go back this way. All right, John, I'm good. All good. Right. 3/10, that's it. Wow. There was an awful lot of rain on radar coming this way too. Oh, I just said Dad will be home and he's pulled in the driveway. You're gonna hide in our field and eat our crops. Wait a minute. That's where all the profit went. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. This just popped up. Oh, okay. The emote thing for the hype train just popped up on my screen, but there's nothing there. All right, Adam, what's going on? How you doing today? All right, I got all the weeds over here. John's almost done over there. Let's run over and help him. Because why not? Although I gotta fold up before I get there. There's trees. And them there hills. Or something. There's no hills. There's trees and there's a pond. There's no hills. Well, Pops was saying earlier he was going to go to Sam's Club, and I can see the bag of waffle fries has been acquired, chat. The bag of waffle fries has been acquired. You betcha. Want to see how your Tuesday was this week? Uh-oh, Tony, what'd you do? What did you do? Tony had an incident. Couple thousand hours since that. We got you, Trent. Okay. Waffle chips. No, they're not chips. We're not British. Although, actually, I am partly British. But we'll know in a couple weeks. I did finally take that silly DNA test, so yeah. Finally. Look at I'm helping. Wow, chat, look at this. Would you just look at the helpage here? The helpage. John might be able to get all that on his next pass. I'm not sure. It looks like it. Maybe. Come on. Yeah, I would say so. I missed the weed. Hang on, I gotta go this way for a minute. But anyway, so yeah, you know, DNA test inbound soon, chat. Tony, you're not supposed to break that. So for the record, we had that sprayer. I just bought this one for this go round. Okay. Besides, there's something about, so that's John. That's the other John, as we call him. We always give him the tiny implements. I don't really know why. It's just kind of a thing that is stuck now. John, if you want to take that one to the homestead, empty it, and then we can sell it. Okay. We can sell it. Because next time we, next, whatever we plant next, we'll have to plow the corn ground anyway, so it won't be as much ground. Yeah, Tony, you're not supposed to break, whatever you broke there, buddy. Playing. Oh, yeah. So if we have, like, a really small old cedar, we always give that to John. It happened one time, and now it's just kind of a running joke, so. Yeah. But he's a team player, and he's down for whatever, so. He might actually care. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we can get that thing sold. The little sprayer. Besides, I don't think we really need, at least not yet. I need a tractor with a higher hitch. The jack on this thing, he's dragging on the ground. Come on, buddy. I don't know that we need two of these bigger sprayers. At least not yet. Again, we don't have a ton of ground. And probably we won't get two of these sprayers. What we would do is just get the faster one. We have a modded sprayer that just goes 22 miles an hour. But that'll probably be acquired at some point. But for today, this one's fine. Totally fine. Look at that. Would you just look at it, chat? That's the one that has the really nice lights in the boom. I really like that sprayer. It's a good sprayer. All right. I think we're ready for a fast time. We need to buy some land too, though. Well, let's look at this. We could buy 18. 18's planted in corn. Run down there, lime, and fertilize it real quick. Sticker reveal. Hang on, what else? I have not clicked on this, no. What is this? Is this like the inappropriate stickers? Like the jobs? Oh, that. Oh. Okay. I was thinking it was gonna be the like construction stickers for like hard hats. They're all kind of like kind of cheeky. Yeah, they're kind of. Oh, we don't even have enough money for that, by the way. So, what do we buy, chat? I kind of want to buy the 10 field because I want to fix auto drive there, but that's also not like a pressing matter. We could buy, we talked about buying these 2 plots of land anyway, so. What is this planted in? Well, it's cotton. Is that carrot or is that? It's not carrot. Millet? I don't like that. 15 left. That's grass though. Actually, it's not grass. It's sunflower. Never mind. If you mean plot 15. 15 wouldn't be a bad pickup. Yeah. Eagle fan, what's going on? How are you? Alright, we'll buy that, but we gotta go take those trees out of there. Though, we'll wait and do that. We'll wait because there's crop. So what we'll need to do is go down there and fertilize and lime. Definitely. Alright, fertilize and lime it is. John, pick which one you want to do and I'll do the other one. I don't care. Either way. And as far as the growth stage, doesn't matter. That tractor is so loud. Good gosh. Okay, so I guess he's picking fertilizer. Well, spray, which will be fertilizer. Okay. We probably need to upgrade our fertilizing or our liming capabilities too, huh? That does look good on that bigger tractor, though. Right now, this is all we have to lime spread with. I know why he chose what he chose, Jack. Oh, yeah. We'll get there. I mean, we only have $1 million still, so. But we also don't have any, like, compost. So, we stopped doing compost, kind of. This is Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Is the map we're on. After we harvest these sunflowers, we'll get rid of the grove out there. The trees. Get rid of them eventually. Probably turn them into compost. To be honest. Alright. We're doing it, chat. We're really doing it. Do a bad show. Hmm. Well, you see, Big Al, we might have had like, I don't know, over $2 million, and it's like, okay, hang on, we need to pump the brakes here a little bit. So technically we are making compost still. I guess I shouldn't say we quit. The big composter down south is making compost. Very, very slowly, but it is making compost. That's all that's made since we bought it and filled it, like put stuff in there. We haven't touched it since. So kind of interesting. Haven't taken any out of there yet, basically. Kimmy, yes, the poppy harvest was Thursday with our new combines. Yeah, we mowed through those pretty fast with our new combines. Black Cat and I harvested all those. So I'm not saying we're like done with compost, I guess, but as aggressive as I was with the compost, maybe I'll chill on it a little bit. Because like I wouldn't fast time the map unless there was, you know, multiple things running, moving compost around, basically. So yeah. I don't know that we sold them, Kimmy. I kind of don't think we sold our poppies. I think they're going to be sitting in storage. They are sitting in storage. So remember, we're on hard economic difficulty, but you know, 3601 was our high price last year. February? Okay. So we'll have to stop in February and sell them. They're not a terrible price right now though. But yeah, we just haven't sold them yet. Not yet. I don't know if they're good money or not, to be honest. I don't know. Field 32 is expensive. Yeah, we need a little bit of equipment before we get to that, Big L. Just a few more things. I got you, Kimmy. I got you. I'll let you know because we'll be fast time in here. Well, we got to get through a harvest and stuff, but probably later today we'll be selling them. Matt, welcome back. What's going on? Ever miss playing a game? I bet you miss playing Farm Sim a little bit, don't you, sir? I bet you do. Holy buckets. You know, you got to get back on your computer one of these days, Matt. I'm catching you in hours. Come on. Not that it's a competition. Because Matt still probably has me by like 1,000, if not more. Oh, goodness. Goodness. But yeah, I bet you do, Matt. I bet you miss farming a little bit, huh? Maybe just a little. Holy cow. What are those emotes? Oh, they're all farming related emotes. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Matt, I bet you miss playing golf with your friends, right? Oh, goodness. I'm even going to try to attend that one. Whenever there's the first Sunday night golfing, I'm going to try to attend that one, okay? Because that's going to be a hoot. I would do that, Sean. I would. Remember, nobody knows where Matt lives. The Deep South, Sean. And I don't live in the Deep South, so. Yeah. Because that would be a part of recovery for, like, you know, for a lot of people, you know, is to be able to play your chill video games, you know? Just saying. Oh, man, look at that swipe John took through there at the fertilizer. Oh, gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. You know, I was kind of thinking about this after Matt was in the other day. It's like, my Saturdays and Sundays are so different now, you know, because I would always get up and turn on Matt's stream and get a little work done behind the scenes, and I don't have that now, and it's like, dang it, I miss it. And then the thing that, and I never really talked about this, but it was so entertaining to me to be there when Matt and Old Man and chat would come up with the word of the day or the phrase of the day or whatever. I used to just sit here and giggle, and then I would try to pretend like I didn't already know what it was going to be when y'all would show up. Because a lot of times I was there to hear the discussion. But I would pretend like I wasn't, you know, sometimes. Try to be like, oh, what are you guys talking about? I miss it. Just saying. Oh yeah. Holy jumping. That is the important thing, Kimmy, yeah. You betcha. Oh man. So Chad, I think we need like an auger wagon full of lime down here, huh? Maybe. Because, you know, lime to auger wagon's a thing, so might as well take advantage of that mod and actually use it. Why aren't these in a shed? Kimmy, it's your favorite auger wagon. Kimmy does not like the little green auger wagon, for the record. Does not like it. I think it's funny. All right. Let's go. Auger wagon. Hog wagon. I don't have conveyors yet, so eventually we'll get a conveyor. Exactly, Bass. Exactly. I just still can't get over 67 days in a cardiac ICU. That part's kind of crazy, you know? That part's insane to me. Well, at least you have 23 on your phone. That's good, I guess. Oh man, that's rough. At least like an Xbox with 22, right? Or yeah, console, that would be good. Laptop, yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Fill me up. Come on. Come on. Where the heck was I at, though? We're doing two things in the field at once. I think I was on this line here. Maybe based on that little smidge there. Yes, okay. Mini map for the win, y'all. Gotta love that precision farming with the mini map, right? You know, Matt, while you've been away, and maybe before, I'm not sure, but Old Man's been using Courseplay. He's been using Courseplay, you know. I think it's pretty awesome. One of these days we'll get you guys on auto drive too. love some auto drive. Great. Hey, John, those aren't breakaway booms, by the way. Looks like something Tony would do. Tony's still here? He's not still here. Okay, I'm safe to say it. Oh, goodness. Safe to say it. He done left. He done left. All right. Dude. Hey, auto drive, if you can get horseplay work in and stuff, auto drive's not bad, especially with a config file. So. Like a paper cut, yeah. Frankenstein. Oh, man. Goodness, Matt. Matt, I knew this older gentleman. Yeah, not with us anymore because he, would be like 110. But he had a couple open heart surgeries over the years. And he had the big old gnarly scar, right? And he was always so proud of that thing. And in his older years, the man would just wear overalls. No shirt. Overalls, right? And you'd always see his scar, and I thought it was kind of an interesting look, Yeah. I've been working on the... Oh, have you really, old man? I still haven't messed with that. I need to. What's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Yeah, I need to mess with that at some point. I've not done that, old man. Need to catch you sometime in TeamSpeak. We can have a chat about it because I feel like explanation was probably needed, right? Probably need somebody to hold my hand when I mess with that mod because it looks kind of wild. Just saying. Putting custom railroads down on your map, that's kind of cool. Can we make a diamond interchange like I made last night? I think operation-wise, I can't wait to use that over on Railroads Online. Made this crazy track last night for those of you that weren't here. It was crazy. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, Matt, I don't know. FarmCon's coming up July like 6th and 7th or something. Which, I mean, I know that FarmCon is usually where something hopefully will be announced. We'll see. I mean, no promises right now that there's going to be anything right now, they haven't announced anything yet, so we'll see. We'll see. See trees that need to come down? I don't know what you're talking about, Kimmy. I don't know what you're talking about, Kimmy. Yeah, they'll come down after we harvest this first time. Not a big deal. Because this was already planted, so we'll just run with it. Which, we'll have to lime that spot too, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. Or after we plow it out, but it'll buff for now. But yeah, hopefully they announce something at FarmCon. I don't want to wait a whole nother year. Because I don't think they'd come out with a game in the spring or summer. I think they would only come out with a game at a holiday. Or like November, which is pretty much what they do. So I don't know. I just hope they announce something soon. And not another really strange DLC. Because that last one was very strange. The farm production pack or whatever it's called. And the weird thing was they hyped up a warehouse. Like you could take your pallet goods to a warehouse and then sell them when there's a higher price for them. It's not a warehouse. It's a sell point. It's literally just a sell point. You drive your truck there and your pallets disappear and they sell. Not a warehouse at all. Maybe there's like a translation thing with like warehouse. Like what we think a warehouse is and what they, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Grumpy, what's going on? How you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah. Oh, hello. He hauled his silage with his frame. That's kind of interesting. Jeff. I feel like you gotta have a really big map for that though, right? Like there's probably not room on this map, let's say, for it, right? With all the other stuff going on with this map. I could be wrong. I don't know. But you know, there's a lot of stuff going on here, so I don't know that there's really room for it all. Be kind of interesting though to mess with at some point. I just haven't done it yet. I will. Alright, let's go up here. We'll fill in. Keep on rolling. By rolling, I mean climbing. That's what I mean. That's alright. Yeah. Needs to be relatively flat. So you gotta start with like oh god, I hate to say this. It's probably not flat enough, but you can make it flat enough. Oh, what's that map called? What's that map called that everybody's in love with on the console especially? What is the name of that map, chat? No Man's Land. Yeah. Yeah, No Man's Land. Yeah. You could make it flat enough if you cut down all the trees and stuff, yeah. Yeah, it's a good map. Interesting. Interesting. Deadwood was a great TV show back in the day. A little inappropriate, but great TV show nonetheless. By a little, I mean horribly inappropriate. It was an HBO show. So that tells you right there, right? Speaking of that, is House of the Dragon next week? Or is that week after? I gotta start watching it again. I want to rewatch season 1 before season 2 comes out. And I gotta watch season 2 like every episode that night, because if I don't, somebody's gonna spoil it for me. So, like Trent. I just throw Trent under the bus maybe a little. Sorry, Trent. My bad. 16. Okay. Which is like not. That's next weekend. Next Sunday. Oh boy. Game of Thrones House of the Dragon is what I'm talking about. It's coming back, man. Season 2. Big Game of Thrones fan. Game of Thrones was awesome. I've watched like a time and a half through or something. But House of the Dragon's coming out. It's their little prequel spin-off thing. And last year really, or whenever it was, really enjoyed the first season, but I want to rewatch it before season 2 comes out, which is apparently next Sunday, so I better get HBO and get on that, huh? There's only 8 or 10 episodes. It's not that many. Not that many. I can find time this week to watch all that, or this next week. Binge watch it on Monday afternoon or something. And then I gotta go back to Clarkson Farms one of these days. I need to finish watching season 3. It's good. It's pretty good. Need to get my dad to watch Clarkson Farms. I feel like he would really enjoy it. Just laughing at, somebody that's never been around a farm or a tractor or anything to do with the farming related activities. So it's kind of amusing. All right, we are almost done kind of climbing down here, y'all. Kind of not really. So, do we go right for the Pro Force for an upgrade, or do we just go to the bigger one? I mean, it still spreads the same on Lime, so at least the Pro Force goes fast, right? Or do we go self-contained this time? Do we have... Yeah, we could go with the... I don't know, there's things we can do. Things we could do. Has Dad ever seen Top Gear? Not that I'm aware of, Big Al. I've never really watched it either. I don't think he's ever seen it, no. No. Not that I'm aware of. Self-contained to be different. That is true. We always go with the self or the tow behinds. So it'd be the case. The case would be the only one that we have that we can do that with right now. I do love me a Pro Force, but yeah, I can't put a Pro Force on a trailer, that's for sure. Maybe upside down you could. Not right side up. There's no collision on the tracks. No collision at all. Yeah, we can do that to be different. I'm cool with it. That and a Pro Force, or not a Pro Force, a Conveyal. I think we have that new fancy Conveyal too that Trent's all about. I think I put that in here. Pretty sure I did, actually. Interesting, Big Al. See, I didn't even know who Jeremy Clarkson was. Yeah, this Pro Force. This is the fancy one that Trent was talking about. There you go. I honestly, if somebody would have showed me a lineup of like 5 people and said pick out Jeremy Clarkson before, I would not have been able to do that. But I think on the Clarkson Farms, he's great. I think it's hilarious, personally. I've watched like 3 episodes of season 3 so far, plus I have season 1 and 2. But yeah, I don't know. Right now, if it's not a World War I or World War II, Dad's real big into that right now. Or if it's not like a Dateline or a 2020 episode, like he's real big into that kind of stuff right now, and that's pretty much all he's watching. So yeah, I mean, he watches like farming YouTube as well, but a lot of like that Dateline stuff and the war stuff right now. Of course, a lot about D-Day the last week or so. Crazy stuff with D-Day, but yeah. Lots and lots of that kind of stuff. But he's always been into like the war stuff. Like that's what he chose when he was in his 30s. Not, you either get into like war stuff or you get into like smoking meat. He got into the war stuff. When I watched the Blue Angels thing on Prime, I think I saw an ad for that the other day, Jeff. It looked good. I remember seeing the Blue Angels once in person. Wild experience. Wild. Although I'm surprised I remember anything from that day, because it was like 9,000 degrees. And I'm pretty sure there were 4 of us that went. I'm pretty sure we all had like heat related issues. We'll just say. We have an air show here. Apparently, and they used to do it every year. And then they decided that they'll only have the air show when the Blue Angels say that they'll come to the air show. So now it's only every couple years. But it's over in St. Louis at Chesterfield Airport. And we went to it years and years and years ago. And like I said, it was like 9,000 degrees. Like feels like temperature, you know. Static Green, what's going on, man? And they actually brought in a bunch of buses, metro buses, and they just had them sitting there with the air conditioning running. And there was a driver sitting in the seat, but the buses were cooling stations basically, and it was something, man. It was so hot. Your grandpa used to fly B-52s and B-17s. That's cool, John. That's cool. Yeah. The Blue Angels the same as the Red Arrows for the UK? Probably. Probably. How do you open the course plate menu? Either right click or hit delete. If it doesn't work the first time, get in and out of or get out and get back in your tractor. Wyatt, what's going on, man? How you doing? How you been? But yeah, Blue Angels. We saw the Blue Angels. We saw a Harrier, like back when the Harriers were like brand new, and that's a really odd experience. Okay, a Harrier just like comes in and stops, and then turns towards the crowd, and just kind of looks at you, and you're just like, what the heck is going on, man? It was wild. Wild. It was cool, though. It was really cool. That's the only air show I've ever been to, actually. I've never gone back. There was a million people there, man. It was way too busy. Although back then I didn't mind crowds as much as I do now. Nowadays I kind of freak out. But yeah, kind of a thing. I've seen videos of the F-35, but I'd never at the time, you know, at the time there was no F-35, you know. The Harrier was like the one that could do that, and it was crazy. Yeah. D-51, nice. Now, there was, a while back, not that long ago, a couple years ago now, I guess it was, there was a kind of an air show thing down in St. Louis. And they had some B-17s. And they flew past the farm. Now, they didn't fly, like, directly over the farm or anything, but they flew, I bet they were within a mile of the farm. And, talk about a sound, and I can't imagine, you know, hearing a bunch of those coming in, you know, back in the day. It was incredible, the sound of those things, those B-17s. Eurofighters, I think. Yeah. It's awesome, man, though. All that stuff is really cool. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and sell this spreader now. This is what we'll do the trick. Not really a trick. You fix it, you repair it, you paint it, you actually get more money when you sell it. We'll go ahead and buy it just to buy this so that we have it. Oh, we like the stainless. But that way we have it and we don't have to worry about it later. Not want the duals. Sure. Yep. No plate. You betcha. Expensive line spreader. But it'll be okay. C1 share at 30. Wow. That's awesome, Static. I wouldn't mind going to another air show, but there's just too many people. That's my one thing where it's like, I don't know about that. Too many people. Oh, I bought a field and I bought a thing. A sprayer. Well, not a sprayer. We're gonna use those lime spreader. We got spraying capabilities. Alright, we're gonna fast time again. Other one. I'm not really here to do contracts today. I'm here to work on my own fields. If we do contracts later, that's fine, but I'm here to work on my fields. Work on our own land. Oh, you know what, chat? Was I supposed to sell? I was supposed to sell corn and beans. Well, actually, 40, 22. We have a higher price. Oh, you know what? Where this is going to work out. 17. We have a higher price. Let's go. We're selling, boys and girls. We're good. We're good. It's a higher price for both of them, so we're fine. Everything is fine, chat. Everything is awesome, okay? It's planted in sunflowers, Scoot. We do have corn heads for our combines, so we'll be okay. All right. I believe all the corn and beans, by the way, are already hauled. So we don't need to worry about that. They're already over there. Oh, that's right. We got to be strong. I believe I can lift it. Wait. There is a crane attach, or like a front end loader attached for that, but it's fine. We'll just do this. Chat, we're like Tony now. What Tony does in real life. Part of what he does. Fertilizer, lime, you know. All that kind of stuff. You betcha. Yeah, so we're gonna have some sunflowers. Just a little bit off that field. So that'll be fine. And then we'll cut those trees down with, we'll get the tracks out there and take those trees out and plow that up. It'll be magical. Magically delicious or something, right? Something like that. Oh, so I was talking to Pops, by the way, about just like upcoming things in life. There might, so in August, there's 5 Saturdays. Okay. There's 5 Saturdays in August. I might miss like 2 to 3 of them. I might not be here. But that's in August. We're fine. So might be a little bit of an interesting August, but that's okay. We're not looking for wheat. We're looking for soybeans and corn. But yeah, so there's a chance I could miss like 2 to 3 Saturdays in August, but it's fine, right? It's fine. Everything's fine. We are going on a, well, there's supposed to be a family reunion like out west in Missouri. We should live stream our road trip. Live stream the to and from. Not the reunion, but the to and from that would be funny. To live stream that. Although, see, the problem is I don't know if I would really want to go to the reunion, to be honest. Because I'll have to be the one crammed in the back seat of the truck. And, oh, we have sunflowers. We're going to sit on those sunflowers then. Oh, we'll have other ones by the time those, yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm not worried about 400 bushels of beans, by the way. We have more beans in the field, so they're fine. There's $240,000, 30,000. Yeah, we're good. All right, on with us time. But anyway, so if we go to the reunion, I'm going to be the one crammed in the backseat of the truck for like 3 hours each way, a little over 3 hours each way. I don't think I want to do that. I'll be honest. So I may skip the reunion. To be honest, I wouldn't know anybody that's going to be there anyway. It's all like from my grandma's side of the family that I've seen like maybe once in my entire life. I'm not too worried about. Yeah, you know. I know I should go, but it's one of those things where I may not go. Don't tell first time, chat, okay? I did commit to going to a anniversary party for my cousin, though. I committed to that. I'm going. What do you get somebody for their 40th wedding anniversary, chat? You just, your presence is present enough, or me showing up is your present? You're welcome. Like, what are you supposed to get somebody? Ooh, chat. Ooh. Gift card. Like, get them a Starbucks gift card or something. I don't know. A card, maybe cash. To the reunion, first time might be annoyed with me if I don't go, but I think he'll understand that I don't feel like being crammed in the backseat of a 2019 Ram 1500 for 6 hours that day, you know? Yeah. A bottle. A bottle of whatever they drink. That's a good idea. I don't know what they drink. The problem is that they're my cousins on my dad's side, and I don't really see that family very often, so I think they would just be happy if people showed up, right? It's whatever the bigger of those two options is, Big Al. It's the bigger one, but it's still not that big of a cab. Let's be real, you know? Just for the record. The fly first cat class, the reunion. The reunion's in a little tiny town in Missouri. There's no airport anywhere near. I ain't flying to reunion. That ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna fast them just a smidge. Since the bean heads or the grain heads are already on, we'll just go harvest beans. I think. All right, where are we going though? John, you pick 10 or like the 7 field. It's like a choose your own adventure again. You go to wherever you're gonna go, and I'll get some wagons moving. That's fine. That's fine. But either way, it's not a roomy cab there, Big Al. Let's leave it at that, you know. The front seat's not bad in that cab, but the back, no. Oh, actually, where did that... Put that other one on this. Oh yeah, there's a corn head. 2 of our corn heads. Okay, they're in the cow barn. It's cow barn. Got cows outside. There we go. I got it. Nice chunk. So put your combine on the field 10 point, and we'll just run wagons to the homestead here. Because we're close enough to home, and it should work well, so we'll just do it this way. It should buff. I mean, it's just beans after all. Even on the corn, though, it shouldn't be bad. All right, where's this guy? I choose you. This tractor's got some real speed. This is a Deutz Fahr, by the way. In-game, not modded. But it can kind of crank up the turbo mode. Just saying. That truck is awkwardly. Oh God, I forgot. This homestead chat runs so tough. I'm hoping it gets better next week. By next Saturday, I'm gonna commit to it. And you guys know I don't like to commit to anything in life. So, next Saturday, I will have the new server PC running down in the basement. I got everything I need. I just need to do like the software side now. That makes sense. John, to be honest, man, we don't need to worry about the straw today. What do we have in storage? We have what? No, 424 tons of straw in storage. So I think we're okay on straw, to be honest. Yeah, we don't need to worry about it today. Alright, so we have 2 auger wagons, 2 combines. Let's boogity on the field, huh? Let's go. Windows. It'll run on Windows. I think it might run on a Linux. Like, sorry, I don't know about Linux. I don't do Linux. I'm not that smart when it comes to computers, and I know Linux isn't that bad or anything. I've never messed with it. It'll be running on a Windows 10 machine. I could run it on 11, but basically what I did is I cloned my gaming PC, and that's what it's going to run on, is a clone of my gaming PC on the old server PC or old stream PC. I was having problems with my stream PC like last year sometime, and I had actually already built a server PC that I was going to basically give to my dad, and then he could have a new computer basically, and then I would run the server off of it at the same time that he would use it. But I kind of need to have remote access to it like all the time, and hold on, my stupid backup beeper again. I gotta turn this mod off, and I keep forgetting to do it, chat. I just keep forgetting to turn the mod off. It makes the backup beeper louder than it should be, and it's crazy, even though it's supposed to do the opposite. But anyway, so I had already built a new PC last year at the time. I was getting ready to install it, and then I started having problems with my stream PC. So I went ahead and just used the new PC as my stream PC, but it's also running the server. The problem is FarmSim runs heavy on one core. It'll also run a little bit on other cores, but it runs real heavy on one as a server, right? And so the problem we're having is, like, if I do anything on the stream PC / server PC right now, like my Radar Omega reloads, it'll stop the game. The computer like can't handle it, right? So basically I slapped a new hard drive in the old server PC or old stream PC, and it runs just fine. It was a hard drive that was going out basically. And so the theory is I'm going to take the old PC, slap a new hard drive in it, which is already in there. And then I'm actually going to slap a video card in there that Kimmy from chat was nice enough to send to me. And then put that PC down in my basement and remote access to it. And then the theory is it'll run the server, and then like overnights when nobody's in the server anyway, that machine's going to do all my rendering that I do, because I do upload all my streams to YouTube after a little bit of editing, so they all have to be rendered. And so that machine's going to handle all that. And then what that'll allow me to do is, like, you know, pretty much every night I can actually turn these machines off out here in the garage. There's 2 machines that sit here and run 24/7. But I'll actually be able to turn them off. And just have one machine in the basement running 24/7, which will be great in the summertime because it gets really hot in here overnight. I don't keep my air conditioning on all night here in the garage. Yeah, John, I went down the wrong side of the pass. I realized I messed this up. It's my fault. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. But yeah, so I'll be able to turn my PCs off, and then, you know, that it'll be better than leaving them on all the time. At least that's the way I see it. Yeah. That's kind of the plan. And then that machine sitting down in the basement can do all the editing, all the rendering. And, you know, it's in a very, we'll say, well ventilated place in the basement. It's kind of actually like a closet that's open to the basement. There's no like doors on it or anything. So it has plenty of capabilities to breathe and stuff, you know. So it's actually the same spot I used to have both my PCs at when my setup was in the house. Because yes, for those of you that don't know, I'm in a garage. My setup is in a garage, and I'm all about it. I love it. I can see daylight. If I look, I can see my backyard right there. And it just, it makes me happy. Because before, my setup was in the basement, because that was the only place in the house that really had quiet. And it was like seasonal depression, but like every day, you know. So moved my setup out here to the garage, and it's so much better. So much better. Just saying, it's like my own little space, and I can make as much noise as I want out here, and I don't bother anybody for the most part. So it's great. I know I just went on a weird rant, but hey, that's just, it's just what it is, man. It's cool. I got my own AC out here, so I stay cool in the summer, and I actually hopefully going to be getting something new here soon. I've had this one for like 4 years, and it's having some issues. No worries. Okay. So hopefully here soon I'm going to be getting me a mini split. Pivot. Apparently we're pivoting. Black Cat, thanks for bets. Oh yeah. Oh, actually, speaking on the mini split, you're going to send an email, chat. Wait, chat, if I say I'm going to send an email, are you guys going to make fun of me? Chat likes to make fun of me for sending emails for some reason. Still not sure why. I guess email's like the old man thing to do now. I don't. Yes. But what? Black Cat, surely you've sent an email in the last like 6 months, right? Right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. The old man thing. That's what I got told once. Like, it was, oh, that's the old man thing to do. And it's like, it's an email. It's not. Like, hold on. Let me get my, you know. Oh, man. I don't see why it's so bad. I won't tell you all that I send emails to myself sometimes. Oh, wait. Wait, I just did. Oh, man. Not like I'm licking a stamp. I use self-adhesive stamps. Come on. If it's not a reply, then it's not okay. No, so I'm gonna send Pops the email that I'm sending today, okay? Such judgment, I know. I gotta watch what I say. You know, basically at this point, like, I know if I say pretty much anything, I'm gonna get judged, so I just, you know, whatever. It doesn't bother me anymore. But anyway, I'm gonna send Dad the you know, it's Dad's house after all, right? So I can't just like go. I'm not saying I need his approval, but I need his approval. So, if I told him last night I was gonna send him the link, the link for the mini split that I want, so that he can, you know, look it over. You know, a little teamwork on this one. Never hurt anybody, right? Yeah. Auto drive is going through a barn. Like in the homestead? That's awkward. How'd that work out? That's awkward. Well, Some point, I need to just like clean auto drive up in Homestead. There's so much. No, Trent, I saw that you posted. I didn't watch it. What's popping, by the way? Welcome in. What's going on? Teamwork does make the dream work. Yeah. It does. Definitely does. Ah, you're good, John. You're good. But yeah. It's becoming very difficult in this homestead.
L3FT43 at CheerDex100, my screen.
All right. Left, thanks for the bits. It's becoming more difficult these days in the homestead to find a place to park something that's not in the way of auto drive. Just for the record. It's very difficult. But that's okay. It'll buff. It'll buff. But yeah, so I just wanted to send him the link. That's all. So. That's the wrong button, chat. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. I'm the problem. It happens. Definitely happens. But yeah. Because, you know, maybe there's something, that I missed about it. You know, I was reading reviews the other night, like 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, maybe I missed something. Somebody's like, no, this thing's actually garbage or something. You never know. Never know. Now, if I email myself, I'm not on GPS, chat. Hi. It's me. I'm the problem. Sometimes I'll email myself a link to get it to the other computer. Is that bad, chat? Even though both accounts are in like TeamSpeak and I could just send it to myself in TeamSpeak. Most of the time I'll email myself. Or like if I have something that I would need on my phone, I'll just, that one I do all the time actually, email myself. Like actually the address of the place we're going tomorrow, I need to email it to myself so that I can pull it up on maps. Even though I pretty much know where we're going, but I've never been there, so. Yeah. So I will email myself the address of the place we're going tomorrow just so I have it. I am a boomer, aren't I? I'm starting to realize, chat. Might be a boomer, actually, at heart. Although, probably we could get in the truck tomorrow and say, you know, hey, device, you know, you can talk to maps, you know. Got that newfangled voice recognition, you know, technology. So you could probably just say the name of the place we're going and get you out and give you directions, you know, which is great. It's actually really handy sometimes when we're out and we're listening to the scanner and they'll like tone out a fire or something and we're like, where is that? And we'll just like repeat the address to Google. And it'll give us maps right to the address. We never go to it, but sometimes I'll look and be like, oh, that's over in that part of town or whatever, you know. But like, geez, that's really far away in the county or, you know, whatever. There's a lot of different scenarios there. I might be a boomer chat. I might.